Okay, let's see how we do in battle. So we're gonna make our way out of here. First, let's change the party order. Looks like we have more health than our fighter. Okay, we're gonna take on the bandits. Saving. Will our dog help us? I doubt it.
I shall be discreet.
The young Tenfrith, the young dwarf tending to the stew, looks up startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, splattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please, help! One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Oh, so Tenfrith is a victim. Let's go after this guy.
Hey. How may I help? Hmm? How may I help?
That was easy.
How do you do?
Tenfrith, by the flame, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored with me, I suppose. Did Pascha send you? She must be beside herself. I must be back at once, but listen. The next time you're in Gilded Vale, make sure to drop by the Black Hound. I'll let her know what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Alright. Who can use the scepter? Maybe Aloth? The tent is empty but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies.
Sure.
I think we're ready to take on this bear. The bear that killed this one guy, this one companion. I think we can do it. And the bear is in this cave.
Laying low.
There it is. 2 bears.
How may I help?
We'll use our big spell on it.
Hey. Huh?
We'll fight that bear with our bare hands. No pun intended.
Lava will be on seek.
That bear is kicking our ass.
How may I help?
Huh?
Hmm? Yes?
When a party member is reduced to 0, they are knocked out. This means they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regain their endurance when combat ends. Even though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the bar on the left of a character's portrait to prevent them from becoming maimed or killed. So our monk is kind of squishy. Okay, we did it. We couldn't have done it without our fighter.
Right.
Lost Spirit. A figure drifts, suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a weary chill. Reach out. You reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edge of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the Vale, hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, as he leads you deeper into the cavern. Okay, we are reliving what happened to the pair that went out hunting deer. There is a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, toward light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, fall. Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there is a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. The vision recedes, and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the specter lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. For a moment, it seems that the other guy just trapped him between the bear, and the bear just mauled him to death. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exaltation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Okay. Vengeance from the grave. Mice crawl through eye sockets and over femurs. Let's change the party order, considering that we are still squishy. That's better. You know what? Let's do that again. Let's go back to town and collect our XP. Let's see, where do we have to go?
Aye?
I'm pressing Z to talk. So whenever I hover, when I hover over a spell and I have my finger on the talk button, Z, it hotkeys the spell with Z, and that's a problem.
Indeed.
Alright, let's look at our journal. Okay, let's go to the inn. There should be a little XP because we just killed the bandits and delivered the cook back to the inn, who will now make us delicious food.
Hello.
Okay, Tenfrith told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, room. Tenfrith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen, she laughs. So what would you like? Let's see what you have for sale. Yeah, let's sell her some stuff. It looks like they're selling more food items now. Okay. I guess we can't have more camping supplies. Completed. Late for dinner. Let's go talk to Tenfrith. Ah, it's you, my savior. He makes a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around you. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Let's see. A savory pie. But we need meat and we need grain. Plus 10 maximum endurance, plus 1 might, plus 1 perception for 150 seconds. We can make stew, however. That's pretty cool. This is good. Let's make one of each. And we'll give the beef to Idair. Equip the chicken. Idair has a cape, but wouldn't he rather have a cloak of protection? No, it's not a cloak of protection. Okay. Let's see, the scepter, it's the same. Okay, we're gonna put this in the stash then. Minus 20 fatigue for 600 seconds. Wouldn't Aloth look better with a duelist hat? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can recruit more people. Oh, there's another quest. Vengeance from the Grave. Confront Naughton lives in the nearby town of Gilded Vale. Okay. But where does he live? Up here, I believe. Saving. Okay, what I believe happened is this guy set up her husband to get killed by a bear, and then he ran off with his wife. So let's see what they have to say. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Maybe we're in the wrong house. We're in the wrong house. Sorry. Is it Ingrid's house? Let's check the journal again. So Nanton hamstrung the dude, and he couldn't flee from the bear. This is them, I believe.
Greetings.
I know what really happened in the bear cave, Nanton. The color drains from Nanton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Nanton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Nanton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? Why did you do it? He was your friend. At this point, we trust our visions. Nanton hesitates, and then his expression darkens. My friend. He was a cruel enough man to his friends. You didn't know him. You wouldn't defend him if you did. His hand falls to his sword belt. Nanton, wait. Ingrid raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nanton, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. Um, hmm. Well, he hamstrung the man. That's fucking evil. No, whatever your reasons, you caused a man's death. I'm taking this to the magistrate. I don't know what you think you'd tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had? Nanton sneers. But you won't take this from us. Not when we're so close, and not for that wretched Pearlie. He draws his blade. This is not ending well. They're both fighting us.
How may I help?
Let's see how this particular spell works.
Hey. That were some
Got him.
Yes? Huh? Hey.
Okay, we did it. Alright, that's all the time we have. I'll see you next time.